Hey, handsome. Go for a walk? Come on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. Look at our boy. He's filling out. What? Come on. Come on, handsome. Good afternoon, everybody. Amy with Blue. On this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous Thursday here in sunny Florida. It's magnificent. Sun is shining. There is a gorgeous breeze. Sweatshirt and short. It's like, could not be more perfect. It's beautiful. Hello, Anna from North Carolina. North Carolina in the house. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Val. How is everybody? Are we all holding in there? I just had Brandy out for a while. Yes, he is. He is gaining weight, Susan. Absolutely. At one point, from up until a couple days ago, we would literally feed him every hour on the hour. He just has big ribs. You have to go back and really look, but he just has a big rib cage. But if you look, like I could literally take my hand and go all the way around him. He is filling out in here. His ribs are just large, so they stick out. Happy Thursday, Maria. We haven't weighed him, so I'm eager and very, very curious to see how much. Hi, Maine in the house. How are you? Hey, Roxanne. As I was saying, we've been feeding him like literally every hour on the hour, offering him food, small portions, up to 8 times, 9 times a day. And now normal feeding, good pee-pee Blue. Normal feedings where we put down the food and he walks away and he only eats when he's hungry. So that is fantastic. But he looks, his coat is gorgeous. He's such a dream. Hello, Maria from Virginia. Happy Thursday, my friend. Hope everybody is doing fantastic on this gorgeous Thursday. It's about 1:45 here. Hey, Debbie. Nice to see everybody. Got UK in the house. Hey, Susan from UK. How are you? I'm going to try to venture out into the yard. Kentucky in the house. Hey, Anna. I'm going to try to venture. I hope I don't lose my connection. Come on, Blue Blue. Blue Blue. Where are you? Come on. Blue. Blue. Come on. Come on. There's my handsome devil. Thank you for your stars. Yeah, it's like we have a sand pit over here, a little beach area. Hello, Debbie from Wisconsin. Hey, Sophia. So I'll tell you, it's crazy. I don't know what's happening. I just hear the same from all rescues. I don't know what's going on, but, adoptions are just like, Roxanne, all the big babies are great. Sam and Sue and Blake are fantastic. I was just down there. They're wonderful. They're enjoying this gorgeous day. They're outside of their yards. They have the free will to be in or out. Their doors are open. They have private yards, so they are very, very happy. But yeah, I was saying, like, all the adoptions are just down. So, I mean, this dog is so perfect. We had a couple, it was crazy. And the craziest thing is people that are reaching out to potentially adopt, such as Blue. I think there were three 3 couples or 3 families. And, one of them called. I had a conversation. Everything sounded perfect. Couldn't wait to get here, like pressuring me, like, when can I come? When can I come? Came. They spent like an hour with their dog. It was so magical, unbelievable. And then, after the meet, I was like, so, you need to be 1,000,000%. What do you think? And they're like, well, I just don't know if I really want a second dog. I'm like, why are you even here? You know what I mean? And then somebody else was like, oh, I want to come now. I'm going to bring my 2 dogs to meet him. He's everything I'm looking for. And I said, okay, well, I would really like your husband to come with as well. Since he lives with you, I want both of you here. So we were trying to arrange for her. She was home all the time. He worked. She's like, what about tonight or tomorrow night? I said, sure. And then she sent me a text back and said, I'm super sorry, but my husband's not on board for another dog. I'm like, okay. So it's just a lot of weird people, man. Like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. What are you doing in there? You going in the little house? You're exploring? You can go in there. You want to go back in? You can. You want to go back in? No? Are you afraid of the door? It's okay, Blue Blue. All I'm going to say is, like, guys, if you are, like, seriously considering if anybody's interested in adopting or meeting any of our dogs, please think it through before you call me and we spend an hour on the phone back and forth. Like, please really make sure you're in it for the long haul, forever, basically, because that's what adopting is. It's forever. Albert's great. Thank you, Anna. So please make sure that, you're ready to adopt before reaching out, because it takes a lot of time, going through the phone calls, the questions, and all of that. It's just bizarre. So anyway, Blue requires a fenced yard. That is a requirement for him. He's not a fan of a leash. He sits and doesn't move. So our requirement, it doesn't have to be a big fancy yard. It just has to be clean and safe for him. It can be small. But yes, he requires a fenced yard. So unfortunately, he cannot live in an apartment or a condo where there's no yard for him. Like I said, he's not one. He just doesn't like the leash. Come here, Blue Blue. Blue Blue. Come sit with me. Come here. Hi. Hi. You gonna come up here? Come on. Hi, bud. Hello. That's nice. Yeah, just take a load off it. He's just chilling on the veranda bed with me outside, getting some sun. He loves the sun. He loves the sunshine. He's such a lover. He's absolutely, it's really sunny, so I'm having a very hard time. I'm going to flip this. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. I'm going to try to get him this way. I can't even see. It is so sunny in my face that I can't even see my video. We got to get up, Blue. This doesn't make for a good video. Let's go over here. Come on. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue Blue. Come on. I'm going to get you. Come on, Blue Blue. You don't want to come out? You want to go back in already? See, he just wants to be in and cuddling. You camera shy? He's so sweet. What? What is it? What? That's better. At least I can see your face. Say hello to everybody. Blue Blue. Say hi to everybody. He's so handsome. He's 8 months of age. He's a Frenchie. We did do the surgery. $8,000 worth of shortening his palate and widening his nostrils and neutering him. So his breathing is perfection. He's healthy. What can I tell you? He's just a dream baby. And he's all love. He's all love. Super, super, super dog friendly. One of the families that was interested that brought their dog was a big Frenchie, very big. And Blue and him were fantastic. He was in his face, like kissy, gentle. He's just amazing. He's so precious, Tina. So precious. I think you're camera shy. I think you are. I think he's camera shy, guys. He likes the sun. Go ahead. Oh, that's nice. We just got this donated. This is the new Coranda bed that we had on our wish list because our other one broke. So now we have two, which is awesome. Thank you for the donation for the Coranda. Dogs love them. They just love to chill and sit outside and get sun. This is a stepping stone, guys. Like, so basically our rescue. Hi, Alan. You have no idea, Alan. If you met him, you would fall in love in a second. But our house is a stepping stone for these babies. You know, when we rescue them, take them in, basically give them all the love and let them know that they are safe and the medical that they need, and just love them every day, and, you know, try to find them the best, nothing but the best homes. So this rescue house is just a stepping stone until their forever homes are found. I did want to update everybody on a couple of other issues, not issues, but just basically what we have going on here. As you know, I did put up a post about Sunny, the white dog that was all matted, and you heard the little video of Carol talking in her baby voice, which was so cute. And then we had him groomed and all, you know, all of that. And he was adopted by our wonderful friends couple, Pamela and her husband Marco, and their two little girl dogs. We did a live video of the adoption. Everything was great, and then a month in, she's like, Amy, I don't know what to do. You know, he's great, but he's, you know, very playful, and he's scaring our one of our females. She's just hiding and upset, and I don't know what to do. And I said, well, I was upset. I wasn't nasty. I was disappointed. But I was like, okay, so I'll put him up on the adoption sites. And then I got a text from her. She wanted me to call her, and I was busy. And I'm like, well, what's going on? You know, just text me because I'm in the middle of something. And she's like, we're working on it, and it was a great day, and he's doing really good. We're just going to work. We love him so much. He's our baby. So needless to say, I'll be honest, if it was somebody else that I didn't know, I'd be like, no, bring the dog back, because I would be like, oh God, is this going to be an ongoing? But I know Pamela, and I know her husband, and I am confident to say that he would not have left here if it wasn't the best place. So I can confidently say that Sonny is staying. Sonny Simon, they call him Sonny, we call him Simon. He is going to stay with his mommy and daddy and his two sisters. They're working. There's no aggression. It's just, you know, working the kinks out. And please understand that when you do take in a new dog, and if, you know, everything is an adjustment, and it takes time. Some dogs come into your home like they've been there forever, and it's just perfection. Others, it takes time and patience. You know, there's a decompression period. It just doesn't happen overnight. And please understand that giving up and throwing in the towel and, you know, discarding and it's just not fair. It's not fair. So you have to be patient with these babies. If I gave back every dog that we've rescued or that I've taken in here or into my own personal home, it would be ridiculous. We put in so much work and time and love, and we make it work. We make it work, to be honest with you. We really do. We make it work. I want to put the light on so I can see. I can't really see very good. Can't. Wolfie, you were just out. Stop. Okay, there's some light. Yes, I'm very happy about that. We still have Brandy. Brandy is the Yorkie that the owners both died within a year apart. He's here with us, so he's 7 years of age, and I'll do a whole video on him to update on Brandy. Where you going, Blue? There's Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Brandy was just outside with me for like an hour. Come on, bud. Come on, you want some more? You want a little snacky? Little crunches? So he can go back to his dry food now because after the surgery, he could only have wet. Come here, baby. You want some snack? Come on. There you go. Oh, that's good. So right now, this is Blue's space. Like I said, it's open on the top. There's not a cage. It's huge. I don't know. There's probably like 15, 20 of these metal panels. And we just open the door and he jumps right out. But he has a bunch of fluffy beds and toys, and he entertains himself. We have a TV going. He's quiet. He doesn't make a peep. I don't think I've ever heard him bark, ever. He makes little noises. He gets excited. But he's a dream, an absolute dream. You want more? Trying to do everything with one hand, so it's a little... You jumped in on your own. You wanted to go back in here, huh? It's good. You safe place? There you go. So basically, I'm just rotating, honestly, between all the babies and just keep going. Oh my God. Did you see the video I made of, did you see that video that I made of Ricky? Is that so freaking cute? Oh yeah, Lori, I don't even see your comment, Lori. Come on, baby. I don't even see you, Lori. Give me a heart attack altogether. I know so many, I don't know what's happening. People think like, oh, I'm done with my dog. I've had it for years now. Not Lori, I'm joking. Lori and I have a ongoing joke. But yeah, people are just like, I'm going to get rid of my dog, can't take care of it anymore. It's been, how long have you had your dog? Oh, 5 years, 6 years. What is wrong with people? Yes, you do. We are full. The door is locked and shut and closed. There is no room. We are full. Right, Bonnie? Full. Yeah, that video of Ricky was ridiculous. It is ridiculous. He is a quacker. He is the most needy. I've said it before. I'm even starting to talk about it, and I'm getting tightness in my chest because I'm not joking. I was joking, but it was a funny video, but it was not funny because that's truly how it is. He is just, I can't be out of his sight for 5 seconds. It's really bad. I don't know if anybody has ever really truly had a dog with separation anxiety, but it is not, it's no fun. Look at how gorgeous this boy is. Nobody's in Wilbur's room, Stephanie. Shelly and I really made it nice and cleaned it, and I was just in there a little while ago. It makes me so sad. I miss him so much. I was playing some John Denver music and just sitting in there and thinking about Wilbur and all of our beautiful memories, and it's really, really weighing on my heart. But yeah, we cleaned out the room and we made it really, really nice, and I thought, maybe Brandy would like that big, huge room, but he doesn't. He doesn't like it. He's just scratching and stressed out at the door, so he's in that pen next to Blue, so that's where he wants to be. Blue loves his area too, so I guess we'll save it for our next dog that comes in, But I know, Georgia, same. Our babies are forever, ever. It's just a super gorgeous day. It's kind of a lazy day. I've been here for a while. Shell and Keith are off now. They're coming back on Sunday. They have some family in town, so they took an extra day, and I'm so happy for them. So happy for Shelly. So it'll be a good little rest for her, and they'll be back on Sunday. So it's just me and you, kiddos. Yes, Vonnie, you're stuck with me till Sunday. No, Stephanie, I'm sure you guys, well, most of you do understand, but I don't think you understand that we have 3 big dogs here. We have Blake, who we've had for years. We have Sam and Sue, who we've had for years. We still have Albert in foster, thank the Lord. But yeah, yes, our piggy Wilbur passed away. Vaughn does miss Prinny, yes, but he's fine. He's really relaxed. But as far as taking in another big dog, it's not happening until we get one of our existing dogs adopted, because we need to keep rotating and being able to save. You know, as it is, Blue is perfection, and he's young and he's healthy, and it's taking. Look how long it's taking to get, you know, Blue into a wonderful home. So we are, you know, focusing on dogs that we can, you know, help, revive medically, whatever they need. As you can see, it's not a matter of, you know, medical, although, you know, $8,000 is an awful lot of money for one rescue dog, but it's what he needed to have a quality of life. So that's why, you know, yeah, we could rescue a bunch of easy, already vetted dogs, you know, and not have to put any money into it. But we felt that Blue needed us, and I have no regrets on taking him in. We didn't even cover his $8,000 procedure and surgery to give him the life. So again, donations are way down. The world is a hot mess. Everything going on today is just frightening to me. You know, so donations are down. Everybody's talking about it, all the rescues, and sadly a lot of rescues are closing their doors. They're not even taking in animals. It's really sad and scary. I know, I can't believe nobody stepped up for Blue yet either. But yeah, so we as a rescue, we know what we can do. Your input is fine. You guys can, you know, of course, it's welcome. That's what this is for. It's an open forum for people to voice their opinion. But we know what we can do. And like I said, the big dogs are just not moving. They're not getting adopted. Sad, very sad, because I was talking to somebody the other day, back in the day when we first started, you know, we would go out in the Everglades and pick up 20, 30 big, huge dogs, all different kinds of breeds, mutts, all kinds of health conditions, medical. And we would, you know, of course, do all the vetting and get them all adopted. And I don't know, times have changed. So people are dumping their dogs on the street because the shelters are closed for intake. They're not taking dogs. So, you know, there are people that are like, well, I found a dog, or I need to get rid of my dog. I'm moving, you know, in an hour, I have to be out of my place. I lost my home. I have nowhere for my dog. So I don't know what to do. And I mean, I don't know what to tell people anymore. You know, I answer the phone, which sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't. And I'm just like, I know this is not what you want to hear, but I can't, you know, I can't help you. I can suggest just call different rescues. They're like, you're like the 50th rescue we've called, and everybody's full. And I said, you're correct. And they're like, why is that? And I said, because the situation that you're in, the majority of people are in. They're losing their homes or lost their jobs, or I'm having to move in with family members. I'm in Rosemary. I'm in Loxahatchee, Florida. It's Palm Beach area. We're out, it's like kind of rural, but it's being very built up very quickly. We've been here, I think it's like 4 years now. We moved up here from Broward. So we gave up our 2 rentals that we had in Broward for years. It was costing us like 10 grand a month. And then, you know, we've been doing this for 13 plus years now. Over 5,000 dogs, hundreds of cats, pigs, helped horses. You know, we've rescued, we have a YouTube channel that has all of our videos from day one. So you can go back and watch all of our like hardcore rescue videos. We've been on all the news stations, trying to bring awareness back then. And I'll be honest with you, it's disheartening because the problem does not seem to be getting any better. It just seems to be getting worse. And I was hoping through my journey at least, it's, was hoping through my journey that it would be getting better with all that we've done through the 13 years and the lives we've saved, and, fighting, constantly fighting for change. But it's not. It's not. Hello, Jeannie from South Carolina. How are you? How are you in South Carolina? I'm not ignorant. I just don't know where and what. I was watching the news by Myrtle Beach, is it? The fires. Then I heard it was raining, so it was helping with the situation. I hope you are safe, and not in the harm's way. But yeah, it's like every time we turn on the news, I don't even want to watch it anymore because it's just nothing but bad news and sad, and the world's a shit show. Um, so yeah, try to stay as positive, and I'm not giving up, Georgia. I'm not giving up at all. We go day to day, and I'm just reading the comments. Sorry. Hi, Karen from Brooklyn. Not giving up. It is just extremely frightening when we put up a post, with what we need for support, medically, financially. And then we'll put up like our wish list on Amazon, just asking if everybody could make a donation. Hi, Lori. If everybody could make a donation, whether it's a bottle of Windex for $4, or, a bag of poop bags, or detergent, or, to help us keep this going. It's very costly. And so, when we get 2 comments under our wish list, it's crazy. It's like we have like over 400,000 followers, and then if you put up something else, then I'm like, oh my God, 5,000 views or 300 comments. And I'm like, why don't people comment under the wish list? Like, why? I don't get it. Because we can't continue to do what we do without the support, and I don't, guys, I am not, listen, like I'll say it all day long, like I don't have pride when it comes to begging for these dogs, these animals that need us, because we're all they have. But I don't enjoy it. Like, I don't enjoy coming on here and being like, please, urgent, we need your help. Please make a donation. Are you with us? And then it's like 5 people comment, 10 people comment. And I'm like, we can't even get it covered for like, to cover their medical. Like, this is bad. It's bad. So, unfortunately, like I told my team, I'm like, we have to do what's best for us. And if we have to downscale as far as what we're doing in rescue, I'm okay with that. Because I have to look out for long term. I have a lot on my shoulders. This property, this house, the upkeep, taxes for the organization, taxes for everything that comes along. And a lot of people that did, have their every month they would donate. They have, there's still some that do, but it's not like back in the day. It's just not. It's so different. So the donations trickle, and, you have to really, really work hard for it and beg hard. But like I said, according to what comes in, that's what we're going to be able to do. And if we can cover, and it's so bad. I know, Bobby, it's so bad. Bobby, you can testify, witness, you're a witness too. You've been with this organization for so many years, and you remember my God, the big rescues that we used to go out on, and, with 30 of us or 20 of us or 100 of us, and pick up, 18 to 30 dogs in one swoop, with the news following us around. And, we would show every detail, and then focus on getting all the medical covered, and then getting them adopted. You witnessed all that we've done over the years, and it's just a different world today. It's just a much different world today. And like I said, the adopters there's so many in need. It breaks my heart. It's just absolutely heartbreaking, And like at one point, when I wrote, me, my heart is the soft spot. I love them all. But the seniors always killed me. Don't know why. but it just killed me. And I would always be like, okay, I'm getting that dog. I don't care if it has to live with us forever. I don't care. But, you know, we have the 3 Muppets, who we absolutely adore. You remember those rescues, Shannon, right? Yeah, it's a lot of rescues, a lot of babies, a lot of sleepless nights in the woods, in the trenches. I know. But yeah, I mean, you know, we can't just collect seniors and just take care of them. You know, Chewy is the Energizer Bunny. Let me tell you, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He showed us all, man. He is strong and knock wood. He's strong and he's happy, and Shelly adores him. That's Shelly's baby. She said he's her happy. Like, she loves looking at him in the morning, waking up. Here's Vaughn. He's right here. Vaughn is chilling. He's sunning himself. He's loving it. Right, Bonnie? You sleeping? He's just totally chill. And Sam and Sue are in their yard and Blake's in his yard. We just had the landscapers were here this morning. They hadn't been here for like a month. So it's nice to have it nice and cleaned up. Oh, he won't burn himself. It's not that hot. It's really not. It's beautiful. Hi, Marie. I'm so glad everybody's on today, catching me live. So cool to see all these beautiful people that I see all the time throughout the years. It's so cool seeing you all at one place and at one time. I can't believe how well Chewy's doing either. I'll be honest with you, at all. He's a rock star. No shit, Lori, right? He is a rock star. We always laugh about it because I'm like, what the hell, man? We were like driving ourselves out of our effing minds. Like, literally, oh, he has to have a feeding tube, and oh, you know, we have to have it wrapped with this big thick wrap around his neck, and then his, you know, penis came out, and then the tube fell out, and we had to bring him back and forth and change out the tube. And they said the last time that almost like it was a freaking blessing. I'm going to be very, very honest with you, because the last doctor we went to at Access, she said, Amy, there is no changing out and putting a new tube in Chewy after this one comes out. There's too much scar tissue. He cannot have another tube be replaced. So when it comes out, you're going to take his food, still liquefy it, put his meds in it, put it on a plate, and let him lick it up. So guess what? That's what we've been doing. This dog is eating 10 plates of food. I am not kidding you. We just keep blending his food and liquefying it in the bullet, and literally have like 4 huge containers in the refrigerator. And every 5 minutes I'm walking over to his plate and he's barking, and I'm just pouring, and the plate's covered. I go back, I come back. He's barking, he wants to go out, then he wants another plate. This dog is having like 10 plates a day. And he's fat. He's getting fat. I love it. He loves to come out in the yard. He loves to like roam the grass. He loves to sun here. He rolls on his back. He roly-polies all over the grass. He has the best time. He's just loves his beds, climbs up on his bed like it's a big mountain. Vonnie, you ready? Come on, I don't want you to get sunburned. Like they said, the girls are worried about your suntan. Vaughn, hello. Come on, Vaughn. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Chewy's your favorite? That's so funny. I mean, I don't have a favorite. I really don't. I honestly don't have a favorite. I love Vaughn to pieces. Obsessed with Vaughn. Obsessed with Blue. Love them. I love them all. I do. I love them all. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, baby. I'm sorry. Mwah. I got to give you kisses before I put you back. You know, you just do. I'm going to take Chewy out right now. I think he's got to pee. Chewy, you ready? You ready? Are you ready, Chewy? Let me get your belly band. Hold on, guys. All right. Oh, and it's nice and dry. There he is. The Chewies. Chew, chew, chew. You love your little chariot ride? You want to go outside? I use my foot to open the door because I have no hands. Hold on, guys. Okay. Here you go, bud. Here you go, Chubba. Shake it off. Hi, Chew. He always likes to pee on the house. It's usually his favorite spot is going up to the house and peeing on the house. Hi, handsome. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Hi, handsome boy. Hello, handsome. He is a miracle, right? Oh, I get tired looking at him. Never mind, Leanne. He's amazing. Hello, boys. You want to come out and play? Chewy's out. You want to come out? So here's 3 Muppets that were owner surrendered to us 2 years ago. Bonded. Can't be separated. Snow, Snow. You coming out with me? Hi, bud. Hello, my baby. Hello. Hi. Love Snow. Love him. Talk about a trooper, man. This dog is amazing. He's amazing. Here, Chewy. Here's your friend. Here's your Snow. Here he is. Yeah. That's the Muppet Show. You are not kidding, Cindy. We got Snow, Chewy. Where's my boys? There's my Blackie. Blackie had a bath and a groom. Where's Poppy? Poppy's out. Where'd he go? Papa? Is Poppy out? Yeah, he's out. There he is. Hi, Poppy. Hi, babes. Yep, 2 years. And, let's be honest. I mean, so this is their room, right? So when we get a dog that's friendly and sweet that can be there in this room with them, it's no problem. It's fine. Like we had Oreo, obviously there's so many that have been in that room that actually they love, especially the girls. The girls. Yes, it's Poppy. P-A-P-I is the orangish. Snow is the white, obviously. And then Blackie. We call him Black or Blue. But Blackie, where's Blackie's out? Is Blackie out? Blackie's running around. And they're the best babies ever, ever. But yeah, they're still with us, What are you doing, Snow? So everybody's loving this beautiful day. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then I've got Brandy. Brandy is a Yorkie, 7 years of age, that the adopters adopted from 100 plus 7 years ago when he was a puppy. Honey, probably so sick of hearing me. I'm like a broken record, right? But Brandy's mommy passed away of a massive heart attack a year ago, and then the dad, the husband, got cancer, was in and out of hospice, and the neighbor was taking Brandy in and out, but couldn't keep him. So, Blackie, you're getting chunky. It's getting harder for you to get around. Look, you're hopping like a bunny. You're hopping like a bunny rabbit. Yes, you are. They love when I'm in here. They love when I cuddle with them. They're so loving. What, baby? What? They just love. So, yeah, I have Brandy. He came back to us, and he's in a pen. He's not a good candidate in here. It's too much for all of them. We tried. It's no aggression. It's just they're not happy with him in here. Then I tried Brandy in the massive, gorgeous garage that Wilbur was in. We turned it into beautiful. He doesn't like it. So, yeah. So Brandy's in a pen, and he's 7. And we did his blood work, and he is in the beginning stages of kidney issues, so he's on special food. Which dogs that can't be adopted? Yeah, I have Wolfie. Is that what you're referring to? Wolfie, that we've had forever. He's old now, very old. But yes, we still have Wolfie that we rescued from Miami-Dade. He was 8 going on 9. So he's 15 now, 15 going on 16. It's Wolfie. We have him. And then we have Bryson and Waldo. And then, of course, the big kids. You ready, bud? Yeah, I know. You just like to come out and pee, and then you like to go back in. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put him down. You can walk to your bed, okay? There you go. Yeah, Papa, there's your friend. See how they all check on him. He's okay. He's fine. I know, you always have to check. Snow actually has one eye, and he came to us that way. And he's on, God, he has all these different tubes of medications that we do, like as many times a day, 4 times a day. His other eye has sunken into his head. There's no sight on the other. So he has one eye that he sees out of. That's it. And we just keep it very clean and clear and lubricated with the medications. Right, Snowy? You want me to put you back in here? But trust me, this boy knows how to get to his bed. And I'll put the food down. I'll actually put his bowl of food right on the bed. And then I put Blackie and Poppy's, in the room. And when I come back, Snow is off his bed and he's wandering around and he's trying to eat out of their bowls as well as his own. He loves his food. Right? You boys love to eat. I know. They love their food, especially Blackie. You can see he's getting chunky. He needs a little diet. And there's Snow. And then Chewy's still outside. I wonder what Chewy's doing. But so we'll walk out and see when I come back where Snow is in his bed on his own. And then see where Chewy is. Chewy usually goes back to the door when he's ready. Where's Chewy, puppy? You gonna help me find him? Think he's ready to go in yet? Oh, he's not. He's still roaming. Hi, Chew. You having fun? Yes, Wolfie, Waldo. Yes, Bryson and Waldo, yes. Listen. Hi, Joanne. Missed you too. Welcome back. Bryson and Waldo have been with us for years. 2 separate rescues. They ended up becoming buddies, and I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to get them adopted out. But every time we had somebody come here, they would try to bite their ankles, their hands, nothing but barking. So I was like, okay. And that went on for years. It's not for lack of trying. So here they are, years later. There's a lot, guys, that goes into rescue. It's not cut and dry. It's just not. Certain dogs they're really not adoptable. They're just not adoptable. Or you have to find the right person, and that person just has not come along. I am a true believer that there is a home for every animal. True believer. But until that person in that home comes along that gets it, it's not going to happen. Like, for example, they don't want to leave us. Brandy, for example. So one of our followers, lovely person, been following us for a long time. She wanted Brandy. She came here and met him. And myself and Shelly, we brought him there with all his food and his bed and his toys. Let me open this, buddy. Come on over here. He gets a little confused. Watch out, Chewy. Watch your nose. Chewy, over here. Mom. You know how to go. So we dropped him off, and everything was going good. And then she said he didn't like the food, so I ordered food. I dropped it off again. I spent 2 hours there. And then she's like, everything's great. I love him. And he had a beautiful yard too, but it wasn't secured. She just had to make some corrections in the yard. And she said she was willing to do that, but so had to take him out on a leash, which was okay, but he needed a belly band because, he's a male, typical Yorkie, and he's going to lift. He doesn't do it here, But for some reason, she had some carpeting in her house, very clean, beautiful home, but a lot of carpeting. So I don't know if he was picking up on smells or what, but he was marking and he was lifting. So I brought the belly band and the band, and everything was perfect. He was sleeping in bed with her. And I spent 2 hours at her home just the other night. And she's like, I love him. I'm keeping him. I'm like, great, wonderful. And then the next morning, I got a text at 6:30 in the morning, which was yesterday actually, that he has some poop on his butt. Like, I don't know if he was constipated or what, but he had some poop on his butt. So I said, just take a nice hot face cloth and, go slow, show him the cloth, just, go slow and just gently. So apparently when she went to do it, he spit. He didn't bite hard. I saw her hand, but he did. Listen, most dogs don't want their butts, their asses messed with. Most dogs don't like their nails, their paws, nails cut. Mine included. So many of our rescue dogs, we can't touch their nails. We can't mess with their, trimming around their faces or cleaning their butts. A lot of our dogs we can. So I was like, I'm coming to get him. I'm coming. So Shelly and I got in the car last night, 4:30, picked him up, brought him back. He was a dream in the car, and put him in the bathtub and, just gently bathed him. He was totally fine. He was not a fan of his ass being, messed with, but we didn't, go right in. I mean, we just held the water and we just gave him a nice little bath, and he was fine. He did not bite, at all. So listen, this is what I'm saying, like, I know how to handle a dog. I know how to put a dog in a bathtub. I know how to gently take the shower head and just let the water flow and let it loosen up. I can also go to a groomer if I need to, but I mean, these dogs, they come to us with this is who they are. They show us who they are. So it's not as easy. You see a cute little doggy and you think, oh, that dog's going to go so fast. Dog will be in a home in 2 minutes. It's not like that. It's not that simple. And it's not the dog's fault. I'm going to tell you, it's not the dog's fault. It's the people. It's the people. I'm telling you, it's the people. It's exhausting. Your cat is like that. Oh yeah, we have a cat too. We can't. I'm going to leave your band off a bit, okay? No, you're not getting more food. I just gave you a whole plate. You're going to wait a little bit. Okay? You're going to wait just a little bit. This is getting a little much, but I mean, I don't know how many plates. Hey, don't step in it, Choo Choo. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hey, you stay there for a second. I gotta go check on my babies. Make sure I put all the... Stay. He's fine. I've taken him out with the Muppets before, and he's fine, but they're just not crazy about him. I don't know, they like more calm. Stay. I'm gonna close up, okay? Just for a little bit, and then I'll be back. Good boys. See, he got himself back in his bed. So as I was saying, it's, very hard with certain dogs. It's very stressful. Like Oreo could stay here forever. She was an angel. Brandy is very, very loving, very affectionate, loves the yard, absolutely loves the yard. Right, buddy? He's a Yorkie. He's like 11, 12 pounds. He's 7. But like I said, we had his blood work done. And his kidney levels are a little elevated, so he needs to be on special kidney food. But we were also mixing some chicken, and the doctor said that was fine. He's very dog friendly, very, very small dog friendly. Hey, Betty. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. I did not take him back. He breaks my heart. This dog, I'm not going to lie to you. He breaks, you okay, bud? Yeah? He breaks my heart because I think if, God forbid, something happened, to myself and to Carol, or anybody for that matter, that has their own amazing, loving family of dogs. And then what's going to happen if you don't make arrangements? And even if you make arrangements, sometimes the people don't follow through with it. What's going to happen, right? So here's Brandy, who has known nothing but his mom and dad for 7 years. He was adopted as a puppy from our organization. They both passed. They made no arrangements for him at all, other than find him a home. Not even through me, just find him a home. So here we are, and we are picking up the pieces. And I have him in a pen area, and you saw where I just took him out of. We rotate. I try to get him out literally every hour on the hour. But again, we have a house full that everybody needs their time out. So, I'm sorry, what did you say? Amy, do you still hear from the wonderful what? I can't see the comment. Oh, Margaret? Yes, of course I do. Yes. Sorry, I missed your comment. What was I saying? So anyways, Brandy needs a home. He needs a home. And yes, I do hear from Margaret. Margaret actually reached out to me, they want to say a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And she wanted to rescue this dog, Senior, of course, from Palm Beach. And I was going to plan on getting it for her. And then she said, you know what, I'll have another rescue that has a vet's clinic, Barky Pine, up the street here. She said they're going to get him, and then that way they can do the medical for me. I said, perfect. So she wanted to see us, and she stopped by here with their dog and a few of her other dogs to say hi and spend some time with us. It was late. It was getting dark, but she came for about an hour. This is Brandy, who lost his mommy and daddy. They both passed away. So he was basically left with nobody. His whole world has been completely destroyed, and it breaks my heart. I can't explain to you how much it rips my heart out to think if this was my dog, one of my babies. And like I said, nobody has stepped up for him. He needs a home. He needs a loving home, somebody that gets it, because, he has to wear a belly band in the house if he's walking freely all over. You cannot cage this dog. He wants to be on the couch or on his dog bed. He just wants to be part of the family. So you need a belly band on him. And the funny thing, not funny, but the funny thing is if you put a belly band on, guess what? The belly band is dry every time you take it off. So it's just a matter of, and like I said, he doesn't do it in our house, but he did it in the woman that took him for a few days. So, I said, hey, put the belly band on. And she did. And of course, that stopped it. And, I said, how is the belly band when you take it off? She said, dry every time. But like I said, he had some poop stuck on his butt, and she was not comfortable. And so, I saw her finger. I'm not making light, but when dogs, how if you go to touch a dog, his toe, you go to clip the nails and they don't want it, and they're like, but yeah, so her finger wasn't bleeding or, destroyed or anything. It was just, he got her. She just said, I can't have a dog that even tries to bite. And I said, okay, he's not a biter at all. I can do anything to him. You just have to know the dog, Yeah, I can do anything to him. He doesn't like his nails trimmed. He's not crazy Cujo like my dogs are. So I would just, take him to the groomer and have his nails trimmed. That's all. Or a vet's office and have him trim his nails. But he's a great, great, great little boy. He just is so deserving. He needs a home. He's a Yorkie. He's a purebred Yorkie. And he's 7. And his name is Brandy. Right, Brandy? Yay, good boy. You want to say hi? And there were a couple of people that were reaching out, and when I first got him with the story, the sad story. But then as soon as I said, he does have beginning stages, he has some elevated kidney levels. So, yeah, he lost his whole world. But him being here in a pen in the dining room is not what he needs. He needs a home, so, yeah. And he doesn't want, he's not crazy Cujo. He's a great dog. He's great. He really is. Right, Brian? Say, I'm a good boy. I'm just misunderstood. People don't get it. Say, people don't understand. You have to be patient. Yes. Can't just go into your... How would you... Let me ask you. Carol's so funny. She's so right. Always put yourself in the dog's or the cat, whatever, in the animal's body. In their head, right? So, honest question. How would you feel if some random person came up to you and just went right into your butt? How you gonna feel? You gonna just sit there and be like, hey, what's going on? That was nice. Hell to the no. No. So he's sitting there. He doesn't understand that he's a little poopy stuck on his fur and his butt. Okay, so you go in, you're gonna get a reaction, you know? I don't want anybody in my butt. Sorry, not to be gross, but how are you gonna feel? Always, always, always put yourself in the animal's body. How would you feel? How would you feel in that situation? Oh, stop it. I'm not even going there. There's always one in the bunch. Always one in the bunch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Marie. So sorry. I know. It's hard. It's really hard. But guys, listen, when we get these animals, we don't know. You were thinking the same thing, Cindy, right? It's true. It's true. I'm not afraid. I'm careful. I am mindful. I am mindful. So when I am taking care of doing something with these dogs, and if I'm going to be lax and stupid and not think before I do something, then guess what? I deserve what I get, you know? Like, it's just going to happen. Mind you, he only knew her for 3 days. So, you know, I mean, it's just, he's not comfortable having his butt messed with. I have dogs here. I can put him in the tub, suds him up and get the water, you know, the shower head and put it right up there and like literally all the Muppets and just do whatever I want to do. But I'm going to tell you, there are so many, like Bryson or Waldo. It is a lot. It's really a lot to do anything. Shelly can't even cut Princess's nails. She's had it for freaking 10 years. You know, my little Ricky, you should see me trying to, you saw little Ricky's video this morning, little Ricky. You should see me trying to trim him. It's not funny. He doesn't try to bite me, but he is just running from me, like running from me. I have to hold him just to trim him. You know, his nails, he doesn't like his feet messed with. He's constantly pulling them away. We have dogs here that will try to take our heads off if we get out. My personal dog, Brody, mine and Carol's, that we had for 11 years from a puppy. And it was a nightmare. Like, to try to cut his nails, it was a nightmare. Like, if he got out in the street for whatever reason, which would never happen, that you would think this dog was abused, like how his nails would grow so fast and we were constantly taking him in. So I bought, have you guys ever seen, they're like, oh God, what do you call them? They're just like it's like a mesh thing that you hang on a pole and you put them in. What am I thinking? I'm having a brain freeze. Do you know what I'm talking about? You drop the dog in, you hang him from like a shower pole or a rod, something sturdy, obviously, and the dogs are hanging and their legs are in the holes and you can go under and you can trim. Well, let me tell you something. You know what I'm talking about, right? You've seen it? Okay. So, yeah, see, you pay your vet $20 to cut your animal's nails. Exactly. So right here, I took this, like, it's like a big, it's made for dogs, like for the size, the weight. It's like a hammock. Thank you, Andrea. It is kind of like a hammock with 4 holes. So you basically, you know, put your dog in it. Each leg is hanging out of the hole and they're being held and they're basically in the air. And they're hanging from the pole. So when you go under them, you can actually, they can't get you and bite you. So it's a hanging harness. So you can, you know, trim their nails. Well, let me just tell you, it was like Satan had come to life. It was insane. The noises that was coming out of him, and he was just moving. I thought he was going to break his back, to be honest with you. It wasn't funny. I was trying to hold him. He was somehow getting to where we were trying to trim his nails. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. But when I would even just touch his feet at night, like if he was sleeping, I would try to go in and just like do one at a time. Let me tell you, I'd have a missing arm. I'd have a missing arm. And he loved us. And I was his mama. So trust me, dogs don't like it is a sling. Thank you, Stephanie. I was having a very hard time. I don't know why. Most dogs don't like to be messed with, whether it's their tushies, their feet, they're around their eyes, getting, when you're trimming around their face. A lot of dogs don't like the scissors coming near them. And so either you can't do it, then you bring them to a groomer that you know and trust, or a vet, and they might have to put a little soft little mesh muzzle on for 2 minutes, or hold them the proper way, and they take care of it in 2 seconds. You ready, bud? Oh, you want to hang out some more? He just loves being with a person. He really does. Come on, let's go over here. Come on. Come with me. He loves coming wherever I go. He loves to just walk around, but he's smart. He's very, very smart, because he knows, like a lot of times if I call him to come and sit with me on the couch, he knows. He's like, you're trying to get me close to you so that you can grab me and you can put me back in the pen, and I don't wanna. So I'm gonna stay down here. This is what he's on to now. Even when I go inside, if I call him, he doesn't come because he doesn't want to go back into the pen. He wants to stay out here with me all day. He can't. I have all the other dogs. There we go. That's so nice. Say hi, Brand. Say hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Come here. Come on up here. Brand. Watch this. This is what he likes to do. You knocked my pillows over. Thanks a lot, Brandy. Brandy! Where's my pillow? What did you do to my pillow? What did you do to my pillow, bud? So, like I said, I can do anything. I can rub his face, rub his belly, anything I want. Anything I want. He's a good boy. He needs a loving home. He needs the right person. That's all. I always say it. The right person comes along, it's magic. It's magic. It just takes the right person. So who's the right person for Brandy, guys? Come on, he needs a person. He needs a home. Really, it's so unfair. It's so sad. It's so sad. There's got to be a real dog person that gets it. Who gets it, Brandy? Brandy. Who gets it, Brandy? He's so cute. He's such a good boy. I'm putting these back up here. And like I said, he's super dog friendly. Super dog friendly. Right, Brand? He's super friendly. Come on. I know you're going to do it again with my pillows. No? Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Where's the pillow? Where's the pillow? Where's the pillow? What? 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 Thank you. I love you too. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. He's such a good boy. So deserving. More? You want more kisses? Oh, more? More? And I keep telling him it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And we're going to find you a loving home. It has to be the right home. I don't want to upset him. I don't want any more disappointments in this dog's life, guys. I just can't. Well, if you have Yorkies, you know. Yorkies are probably the hardest dogs to train. Like I said, he will probably need a belly band. But he loves the yard. He absolutely loves it. He'll come out, he'll pee, he'll poop. He's great with other doggies. He just doesn't like to be messed with, so you can't go in his butt. You got to know how to handle a dog when You know, if they got poopy stuck on their butt, he's not like gonna go crazy, like crazy. But he'll turn around and he'll be like, no, I don't like it, you know, and he'll let you know. So if you're not aware and you're not comfortable, I'm comfortable. I know the majority of people I know with their dogs, they get it. People that rescue get it. You know what I mean? And he weighs all of 11, 12 pounds. Right? They are hard to train part. I mean, it is what it is. That's why people use the pee pads. But I'm going to tell you, he is in and out all day and night, you know, up until bedtime. He's there. It's dry. There's nothing wet at all. And he has never pooped in there. Ever. Ever. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. He listens. Smart as can be. Yay! Yay! It's all great now because he's outside with me. But, you know, going back in, he doesn't like it. He doesn't want to be in there. He wants to be with a person. He wants to sleep with his person. I clean bums here whether they like it or not. Me too, exactly. So does Shelly and I. We all do. All of us. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Whee! Good boy. He hops like a little rabbit. But this has been a long one because my battery's getting ready to die. So, guys, it has been awesome catching up and just seeing everybody. We have to do this more often. Leave that lizard! Ah! Get! Oh, did I mention he's a little lizard chaser. Leave it! Ah! Leave it! Come on. They all chase lizards. Well, the majority of them. Bye. Good listen. Good boy. Good boy. Where you going? We're going in. He's like, you are. I'm not. I enjoyed it too, Shannon. Thank you. Same. Everybody, it's been so nice. So nice catching up. Again, donation button is on here. Not to put a damper on the party. Our wish list, Amazon, we have goods that we need from food, Windex, paper towels, whatever. On there if you'd like to make a contribution to keep us going. Like I said, times are tough. Help us keep this mission going, keep this rescue going, because we are making a difference. We are making a difference, for sure. Hello, Hallie. Late to the party, Hallie. I'm getting ready to shut down. My phone is going to die. I've been going a long. You too, Susan. Nice to see you as well. Everybody, enjoy your beautiful rest of your day. I love you guys. Love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll be back later, I promise. Maybe later tonight. If not tonight, I'll see you tomorrow.